The Sydney skyline dazzles with two captivating focal points: the renowned Sydney Opera House and the imposing Sydney Harbour Bridge. After dropping our bags at the hotel, we couldn't wait to dive into the heart of Sydney, and George Street was our first port of call. The moment we stepped onto the pavement, we were greeted by a stunning display of architectural beauty. Historical gems mingled seamlessly with sleek modern structures, creating this dynamic tapestry of styles that seemed to narrate Sydney's story. And then, there it was, Sydney's Town Hall, a grand masterpiece that simply stole the show. Its imposing facade and intricate details made us pause in awe. We couldn't help but marvel at the craftsmanship that went into creating such a majestic landmark. Martin Place isn't just a city square. It's a vibrant hub where Sydney's pulse can be felt, and every corner seems to have a story waiting to unfold. We made our way over to Hyde Park. The heartbeat of the metropolis softly gave way to the tranquil heartbeat of nature, giving the impression of entering a new world. Walking around the park was a pleasant diversion because of the verdant surroundings, and the tall trees seemed to be whispering peaceful stories. A majestic sight, St. Mary's Cathedral towered above us against the park setting. An idyllic afternoon was created by the contrast between the busy city and the tranquil park, which was highlighted by the stunning cathedral. We found ourselves strolling past even more of Sydney's charming historic buildings. It felt like a leisurely journey through a living history book, with each architectural gem telling its own unique story. Walking into the Royal Botanic Garden was like entering into a verdant, peaceful oasis in the middle of Sydney. It's a nature lover's paradise. Families were having a relaxed and enjoying a leisurely afternoon. Atmosphere was added to the tranquil surroundings as runners threaded along the winding roads. It is more than simply a garden. It is a gathering place for the community where people congregate to relax, get in touch with the natural world, and enjoy the small pleasures of outdoor activities. As we made our way to the Sydney Opera House, we were greeted by a delightful surprise. Several cockatoos flocking about, adding an unexpected touch of wildlife to our urban adventure. As we turned the corner and got our first close-up look of the Sydney Opera House, as its recognizable sails emerged into full view and towered over the harbour. Characterized by its sail-like curves, stands as a beacon of artistic brilliance against the urban backdrop, hosting top-tier performances that resonate with its architectural grandeur. The Opera House is a work of art in every way, including its elaborate features, graceful curves, and enormous size. We jumped at the chance to experiment with our 360 camera in front of the Sydney Opera House, capturing every angle of its famous silhouette. After having a quick bite overlooking the Sydney Harbour Bridge, we continue to explore the city. Excitement was in the air as we continued our tour of Darling Harbour, knowing that we had tickets for the thrilling journey to climb the Sydney Harbour Bridge. Today marked the big day, the day we conquered the Sydney Harbour Bridge. It was a thrilling ascent that took us 3 heart-pounding hours to climb to the top and back down. The panoramic views from the summit were nothing short of spectacular, making every step worth it. After the climb, we decided to explore the weekend market nearby, strolling through the stalls and grab some delicious bites. watching the sunset over a breathtaking view.